everyone, please welcome Terence to the Quarry Show. Now backstage is Terence's lover, Tabitha. Terence and Tabitha met as campus tour counselor. Soon after the romance, Tabitha and Terence live on the opposite side of the country, so they can only see each other in the summer together. But one day, Terence had the idea to surprise Tabitha to visit her home. But it was Terence who greeting with the surprise of his life when Tabitha would not return his phone call. Later after night, Terence received a call from Tabitha's roommate Jimmy. Jimmy told Terence that he and Tabitha were married, and also they had a 1-year-old son, Jimmy Jr.
Yeah. Things are just not adding up. I mean, you'd think if I'd been seeing her for 4 years, she'd say something about a son. Like, we used to talk about our future plans together, making arts and crafts projects with the kids at the summer camp, and I don't know.
So was your trip to Nevada is the first time you find out her husband, Jimmy?
Well, not quite. I mean, Jimmy was her roommate, as far as I knew. So, I know rent out there is really expensive, so I offered to give her money to move out, but she just wasn't comfortable with it. And the more I talked to Jimmy, the more it got confusing.
What do you mean?
So, Jimmy Jr. was born in March, and the summer camp Tabitha and I work at runs annually from June to August. And so, if we were together at the summer camp, then how did the baby happen if we were together the 9 months before?
Well, hopefully she can provide us something clarity. Please welcome Tabitha to the stage.
Alright. Hate me all you want, but I did nothing wrong.
Come on, I know there's distance between us, but like, I don't understand it. Like, how could you cheat on me and lie to me like this?
Cheat? I mean, I gotta be with you to cheat, right?
Wait, so Tabitha, if I'm understanding correctly, you never consider yourself in a relationship with Terence?
Hell no. I mean, it was just a summer fling. Everyone has a summer fling. It's not that deep. And, also, nobody told you to fly across the country and get your feelings hurt.
So, if this is an ongoing summer fling, what does your husband Jimmy think of this?
Okay, everyone in here needs to take a chill pill. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I bet you guys didn't know that Jimmy is actually the one that talks to Terrence the most. And this is all just set up to make me look so bad.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean, Tabitha?
It means that Jimmy has been catfishing Terrence as me for all these years. I've actually never spoken to him outside of the summer.
Well, you know who might have something to say about this? Jimmy. He's right here now.
No way. Oh my god.
Tabitha, what are you talking about? The only time I've spoken to Terrence was that night when you ghosted him.
Well, I changed my contact in your phone, and so when you think you're actually speaking to me, you're actually talking to Terrence. And you guys text a lot.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even know who you are anymore. Tabitha, I love you. And JJ. This is so messed up.
No, I know you and Terrence are scheming right now. Don't play the victim.
Well, this is very confusing, alright? So, before the show, we had Tabitha to take a lie detector test, and I have the result here. So, Tabitha, we asked you if during the summer, before the Jenny Jr. was born, you were intimate with Terrence. You said no. and the detector shows that was a lie. And we ask you if you keep contact with Terrace through the text message when the camp wasn't in the season, and you said no, and the result, you were telling the truth.
So I've been talking to you this whole time. Like, I feel so betrayed. How could you? Like,
Yeah, alright. Getting back to the question we asked Tabitha, do you love Jimmy? You said yes, and the lie detector test determined that was a lie.
You serious, Tabitha? You know what? We're getting a divorce. Immediately. I'm done with you.
Oh, boo-hoo. Get over yourself. You know, you're not a saint, Jimmy.
Alright, the DNA test, the result is also here. In the case of 1-year-old Jimmy Jr. Terrace, you are not the father. And in the case of 1-year-old Jimmy Jr. Jimmy, you are not the father.
What the? What? What's going on? What's going on? What the? Are you kidding me? What the heck? I'm so mad. Ah!
you know, this has really made me do some thinking. And if I'm gonna be with anyone, I want it to be someone who's real, who's genuine, who is nice on the inside out, who is most definitely not Tabitha.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch. Jimmy, stand up. Jimmy, will you marry me?
Yes! Yes! Of course I will!
Oh, thank you so much. It means so much.
Alright, coming off after
married
break,
into you.
Ashley thinks his
Yeah.
best
Maybe
friend
goodbye.
sending her picture of her feet to her father. Next on the quarter show. Go